Hey, hello. Hey, I had a doctor's appointment today, so I'm here seeing my pain management doctor, and they asked me like 100 questions and everything, talking about, you can see all of the stuff. I'm here waiting on them to get back with me some information. So you can see it in the doctor's office. I told you I had a doctor's appointment today. So I think I only got one this week. Yeah, and boy, the first week in May I got 3. I got 4. I go the 1st, the 6th, the 7th, and the 9th. Great, day in the morning. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, this is my first time here with pain management. She asked about 100 questions and different things, and so I'm just waiting from here, and I'll come back and tell you what the results or what she says from here. And they said about maybe doing me some physical therapy. I told her I'd take advantage of it with the muscles or something, and seeing some things I can use to help, like with pain or what have you. So I'll be back shortly. Alright, I'm back wrapping up the conclusion of the video today of my doctor's appointment. Like I told you, I went to the pain management doctor. So today, she asked a whole bunch of, quite a few questions. It was the first time visit, so that's what she said. She would be asking a whole lot of questions. So she did that, and in that she asked about depression. She asked about have I thought about wanting to kill myself or suicide. I was like, no. And she asked, did I ever get on the drugs and all that stuff? No. She said a lot of times when people have a large, high levels of pain and everything like that, sometimes those things do occur. I said, well, no, I keep my mind focused on good things and positive things, so I don't really have those problems. And she said, well, that was good. She said, you'd be surprised sometimes how people, depression and things do happen for people in situations like that. So I happened to been successful with that. Then also she asked me about, what else she asked me about? The different medicines I have. And we went on that, and she said, well, it seemed like you do pretty good. She was like, only thing if you need is your 1 or 2 medicines that you get from your rheumatologist. Once they, you go meet with her, and I told her I'd meet with them next month. She said, then once they prescribe you the medicine that you need there, you should be a good. Everything should be a go. And I said, yeah, it should be a go. So, she said, well, you know, hold on. She said, I'm going to take this to in the office a minute, and I'm going to come right back. So she came back, and I said, she's like, well, you don't have to do a follow-up. She said, I don't know why they sent you here. She said, because it seemed like you're doing pretty good. You okay? And I said, I am. And she said, no, seriously. She was like, who sent you here? What happened? I said, I don't know. She said, well, I said, oh, I know what happened. I said, when my wound was in a different state and everything before, it's like 90% healed now. I said, I was hollering. I said, because they yanked the gauze off. And I just started screaming in the room and hollering because the lady yanked it off. And I said, it was just hurting. And I was like, you have no consideration. You just yanked it off. And they was looking at me. I was just hollering. I just kind of yelled and probably scared them. And I said, that's probably, next thing I know, they was telling me I was going to pain management. I said, so that's when that occurred. I said, but I said, I'm in a much better state now. And it is a lot. It's quite doing well. No pain in it like that. Like it was. She said, okay, well, very good, and everything looks good. She said, so I'm going to go on and draw my conclusions, and I'm going to release you. I said, okay, well, thank you very much. And I said, I enjoyed talking with you. And she said, it was a pleasure talking with you also. everything. So I told her about how me keeping my mind in a better place brings stress levels down, not worrying. She said that's true. She said all that keeps you in a place of not healing. And I said, yeah, because I want to work on healing, because I want to get my surgery. I said, so I'm so serious about how I keep my mind focused on, like, the queens, different little other aspects, so I don't dwell on that dreary place. And I think if y'all can remember, if you've seen some of my earlier videos, that's exactly what I said, that I didn't want to. I said, I'm going to stop talking about this because this is a dreary place and I don't like to be in a dreary place. So I said, oh, I'm not going to talk about this no more. I said, if y'all find I'm talking about something else or doing something else to make me, because that made me feel better in the midst of me going through this here, I'm not sitting in it. You know, like just sitting there. I'm trying to struggle, still striving to get out of it. You know, so, and I got there, so that was very good. And I said all that balanced out and helped, so that did good. So moving on, I'm gonna talk about a little bit of in the news, and y'all know I'm gonna go on from there. Okay, in the news, what I'm going to talk about today. Oh, this morning I seen on the world news where the Sri Lanka bombings and everything that killed over 300 people. Very sad thing. Over 300 people, and I think they caught one of the terrorists. They caught one of the terrorists, and a lot of the people there were trying to beat the authorities and get over the authorities to try to get the terrorists, because they're trying to retaliate because of what he did. And this was did in the retaliation to the New Zealand bombings that occurred, that it was like 50 people that was killed from the New Zealand thing. That was in retaliation from that one. So that's something serious, you know. That's why I said the world in general just need peace, need love, because it's just cruelty. You'd have no consideration for life. You're just killing life. You're just taking life. You know, crazy, sad. Not just crazy, but sad and crazy. So that was on that. And also I seen this morning, oh yeah, also dealing with those people when the Sri Lanka, that 4 of them was American, and one of them I think was a 12 or 13-year-old boy, and one of them was a young man. He was 40 years old. He just arrived over there, because you know they bombed nice hotels and different things over there as well, and he had just got there. And the father said he didn't realize that that'd be his last time seeing his son, and his son wouldn't be returning. He went over there, I believe, for work. So, yeah, it was 4 Americans so far that they have in that one. So I think that's it that I'm going to talk about. I'm going to close this out. And I had a good day. It's nice outside. It's getting dark. I think my phone might die. So, as they say, love and hugs always. Thanks for straight from the heart. Let's do that again. Ooh, be one. Love and hugs straight from the heart. Thanks for watching A.S.S at Night. And always remember to smile, think positive, and try to work your way out of situations, I guess. This is about a journey of a lupus journey of a queen that was diagnosed with lupus, moving forward to her healing, taking a journey to healing. So this is what this is about, a journey toward healing. Because by his stripes, I am healed. Amen. So, click that thumb up button. Share somebody that it may encourage them or help them if they're in a sad place. Share this video with them. Maybe it can make them smile, you know. I like to make them smile and cut up and laugh sometime in the midst of that. So share this video or leave a comment and let me know. Alright? So until next time, y'all be blessed. Alright, I'm out.